What is going on, guys? It's here coming into with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. I did press the start button a little bit too early, but we're here. Love with Betrayal and Larynx. Not too bad. I've been enjoying this very stormy week here in Texas. We all know that I love storms, I love rain, and I love anything cold. I am a happy camper. We have pretty good damage, pretty bad tiers. Again, man. Oh my god. I think we had good tiers yesterday, but the bad tiers has been definitely a thing. So Larynx is going to help us pretty much clear early game bosses. Could help us clear a few rooms, hit a few rocks, all that good stuff. Wait a second, wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, we got it. Oh my god, I didn't think it'll reach. Okay, game. Alright, game. Thank you very much. Get a little bit of money here. Get a chest as well. Get more money. Okay. Could possibly buy something. We have more money. Okay. 15 cents in a matter of rooms, which is fantastic. I didn't think that coin was going to be gettable. We can take deep pockets, I guess. Pretty early in the run. And I'm not going to take that. It is pretty early in the run, so it shouldn't be that bad. Also, the fact that we can carry more than, 100 coins is pretty good. So yeah, it's been really, really stormy over here, and I love it, man. I am a sucker for a rain, and I'm a sucker for the cold. No thank you. All right, I'm kind of sad because I've been looking for like a new job, and I applied to this place at Liberty Mutual. It's like a 90K a year, but it's like remote, right? Because of my vertigo, it's kind of hard for me to like work in places. So all of the stuff that I do, at least for the last few years, has been like remote. And I was really hoping that I would get this one because it was like good pay, good benefits, And then they send you the email like, hey, you're a little bit overqualified. Like, bro, what? How am I overqualified? Look at that play, I think. I'm sure that's not the reasoning. But it's fine. I mean, what I got right now is manageable, but I think I gotta find something a little bit more career oriented. I look like Cody Rhodes with his haircut. Like Cody Rhodes and whenever he's playing Guile in the new Street Fighter movie. Alright, we got the money piling up here. We've actually had a little bit of help from shops in the last few runs, which is kind of something that has not been a thing for the last update. Also, buddy, we'll take him on the way out. Pretty much will only serve one room, more likely than not. I'm gonna take damage here. I don't know if that's there. I really was hoping though. We do have enough HP for a double deal though. Let's hope we actually get something good for once. Get a strength card. Fantastic. Where's everyone at? Kind of wanted some charges here. But the good thing about Larynx is that we don't have to worry about the boss for the most part. Even if it doesn't like completely take out the boss that we are trying to fight, at least it's something that's going to help us out. So we don't have to like just, raw dog the boss. If you don't know what that is, don't look it up. Yay. Not a good one. Hey, but we can take this bad boy. Boom. Get 2 helpers for the price of 1. It also looks like we're doing a lot of damage when we're not. Sorry, I got a message. I thought somebody was messaging me. It was my email. Yeah, Twisted Pair's gonna be great here. Or Twisted. Or Twisted Tea. Put the dead in that way. So I love winter, obviously. The one bad thing about winter is that people blast the heater. I'm not a fan of the heater being blasted. In all honesty, I cannot stand being in the heat. I run hot all year long. Even during the winter, if I can keep it at 68, 69, that would be my preferred. Forgot I was already in there. That would be my preferred temperature, but lo and behold, that's not always up to me. You know, I think, and you know, this is my hot take. I think that temperature should be calculated by the hottest denominator. Okay, and hear me out. What I mean by that is that whenever it's hot, you can't do anything to fix it. Like, you can put on like a fan, you know, but the fan's not going to be enough to like make it not hot. You'll just kind of be like a little bit less hot. If you're cold, you can literally cover yourself, you can wear more layers, and you'll be fine. Like, there's no way to escape the heat whenever it is hot. And I feel like people should kind of like take that into account. Now, of course, I am biased because I'm somebody who's always hot, but you know, makes sense now. From a completely logical standpoint, I would assume so. Now the bot to use larynx out of pure like muscle memory here, but I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna save it. We are getting a good amount of money here. We haven't found our shop or our item room. But we also don't have any keys. We have to be wary of that. Petrified poop would be pretty good right now, especially since we don't have to worry about our cap of 100 coins. Here it is. I think I'm gonna wait for the shop though. Cannot believe that hit us. Give it a bit. There we go. Sure. I will take Crystal Key. Crystal Key does offer some help. And occasionally it'll offer a pretty cracked item. Also, we forgot Lost Buddy. I just remembered. Oops. Sure, somebody said something in the comments by now. If you did, please delete it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... The game wants me to use my larynx. I will not do so. Cannot believe I forgot Lost Buddy. That happens a little bit too often. I have very good memory long term. I have very bad memory. Like, my mind is constantly going. I do have like ADHD and stuff, and I think I'm like... I mean, it's just the way my mind is, I guess. I don't know. Get backpack. I mean, we would get options. Is there a way we can get like a temperance machine or something? No, but I think I'm gonna take that. We do need a little bit more tiers. Took damage there somehow. Yeah, it sucks. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna open that chest in the mob trap room. We don't have enough keys to get into the item room, and I kind of don't want to miss out on it. So I guess we can go ahead and try that. We'll get a few more charges as well as maybe a key. Don't forget that we'll also get a payout, and we do not get a key. So Cancer here, as much as I like the crystal key and as much value as the crystal key can offer us on a run, depending on how lucky we are, I do feel like the Cancer trinket is going to be just better. So flat out 1 tiers up, and I think it doesn't get blocked by anything. So even if we're at 5.0, we are going to get that like 6.0 in total. So it does go above the tiers cap somewhat. Key, please. Okay. All right. No key. That is unfortunate. I don't think there's another way we can get into the item room, and I don't believe there was a key in the shop. I could be wrong. I know options was there, and I would like options, but it's not something that I'm going to desperately need. We don't get a key. All right. That is unfortunate, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. All right, so we do have ourselves another boss trap room. We might be able to get into that one if things go well. or things go bad, we take a lot of damage. That could also be a reason we go back in there. Wow, that's not in there. That's crazy. I don't know how we popped that, but that dude was coming for blood. Oh my god, we got 20 cents. 20 cents. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of annoyed about the whole like career thing, dude. It's crazy how bad the job market is now. Now, some backstory on myself, but I am not somebody who cares about what people think. Like, people thinking stuff of me will never bother me. Like, ever. I do not give two shits about what anybody thinks about me, right? Like, I'm very happy being myself. But it's crazy because people judge you for like, or maybe it's more a Hispanic thing. I don't know, but the value of a man in a lot of Hispanic cultures are how much money you make. So if you're not making like bank and don't have like a big ass house and stuff, people will judge you. That's so dumb. More to life than just money, man. A lot more to life than money. And don't forget that. You can be valued as a person by not only the money you make, but the connections you make with people. How much people like you. And the only thing that's gonna be left after you leave this world is the connection that you made with other people. Don't forget that. If you learn anything from Kira, is that make those connections with people, leave a long lasting impression, and leave the world a better place than you found it. And money will come later, I'm sure. One tanky guy, man. All right, get membership card. I'm gonna bomb this guy too. Membership card has been showing up pretty often, but not really often. We are swimming in cash. What the hell? Not something super crazy. I'll take jumper cables, I guess. Might as well use the money. I can boom do that. Yeah, it's pretty much. It's pretty low health. We get HP and damage. I'm gonna go get our item room though. We haven't found our secret room. We bombed a few places that were pretty good candidates, but nothing seems to be enough. Probably should have waited before I picked up that item, by the way. No. Some of the more tankier enemies. Not hard to dodge on their own, but a little hard to dodge when they kind of team up on you like that. Your bloody guts again. This could be here, but no, can't. Okay. So I think this might be here. Should I bomb this? No. I don't know where the secret room is. I don't know. Unless it doesn't like release it, but do you want to get a bomb for that? I don't even know if they have bombs in the shop, but it might be worth. They do. I'll try it. Let's do it. Why not? I would go for the super secret room just in case he had a temperance machine, but unfortunately there is a big room over there, so we don't know exactly where it could be. And it would be kind of annoying to have to go look for it. I'm assuming it's here. I think. No, okay. maybe Larynx just show it. We just don't have it. That's here. Don't tell me it's there. See, it's not here. Could be here down. I don't know. There's a lot of places. Doesn't really bother me. I probably should have gone to the curse room, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get on out of here. All right. No curse here. Very lucky. So we have okay tiers because of cancer, but our stats are kind of lacking either way. Okay. Alrighty then. I don't think they jumped in front of us. A lot of these off-camera enemies are some of the worst ones that you can find. Makes it really hard to not only see where they're coming from, but sometimes the shots are just so blended in with each other that it's difficult. It's difficult to track. All right. We have guaranteed money as long as we find a bomb. Pencil would be not too bad. Yeah, you know what? We'll take lead pencil. I'll take that as a sign. Lead pencil should proc with Twisted Pair, I think. Yeah. I think they each have their own version of it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I think, is it on different cooldowns too? It might be. Oh my god, I had a brain fart. If they are on separate, yeah, I think they are on separate cooldowns, which means we constantly get like a barrage every few like shots, I guess. Probably resets, so I'm guessing. All right, what do we got in here? So that would be great. That's damage. We do have about 15 cents over there that we are gonna get. And I will go back to get. Gotta be careful here. Makes me almost want to bomb that to avoid it, but I'm not going to. Okay, so that's 18 cents. I don't think we're gonna make it to the 38. Also, why is the... Oh, we found this. Wow. What a greed. I'm sorry, look. What a greed fight I see. I was about to say I've never been happier to see a greed fight, but not exactly impressed. Wow, we actually might make this. We might be able to get that. Holy. Okay. You want to try to take one of these dudes down before you move. It's a lot less pressure. I might take damage here. Barely missed it. Watching the finale Survivor, the finale of Survivor, which was live, and there was a segment where two contestants, it was already top 4, right? And two contestants were gonna compete to see who the top 3 were gonna be, and they were like, okay, we're gonna have this person and this person compete. But the way it works is that they were doing like a live show thing. So, for example, they were doing a show, like a pre-recorded show, which was the episode, and then they would cut to like a live cut. And in the live cut, they would like have all the contestants there, you know, post recording, and they would slowly, like, whenever somebody was eliminated from the show, they would be like, okay, come on out, and they would give like, oh, this is what happened, this is how it felt, whatever. So pretty much what happened is that they were like, okay, we're gonna have this competition, whoever makes fire first wins, and it's gonna be great. And then what happened is that the host called out one of the dudes in the fire making challenge and was like, hey, you know, I'm sorry you lost, you know, come join, take a seat over here. But they hadn't shown that part yet. So we did, as an audience, did not know that that guy was losing. And it pretty much spoiled the whole show. And it was ridiculous, dude. Like, how do you flub that so hard? Like, if you're the host and you're like, production, how are you like, okay, you know, let's take this dude out. And we're gonna tell everyone he's gonna lose before he actually loses. I'm like, oh my god, bro. It's very impressive. Very, very impressive blunder, I think. There's 2 keys there. Or 2 tests, I mean. Is there a way that we can get in here? Okay. A little disappointing. But we do have a shop. I don't think we had a key in there. We do. But I think I'm just going to get the damage here. I think we need it. A lot of money for what we're paying, but 2 damage is pretty worth, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and scoot on here. I gotta be careful. We do have Guppy's collar, but I don't feel... Oh my god. I feel entirely confident that it's gonna proc, so keep it going. Okay, so we don't get a curse here, and we are gonna need a little bit more HP, man. We have a lot of keys here. One golden key on this floor could make or break. To be very careful with this guy here. As much as I want to open all these chests and be a little gambly with it. Oh, that sucks. That is horrible. At least we didn't get hit by this guy. He would have killed us. But that was a very hard room to dodge. Oh, they're a double deal though. Luckily, we do have a lot of damage here. We do have larynx if things do get bad or do get a little crazy. We can also use it for mom's foot, which I think would be a better way to use it. Sissy, And I guess Sissy's okay. I don't know. I know Sissy's kind of huge because it's Invicta, but I'm not a particularly big Sissy fan. There we go. We do have a shop here. Yeah, very disappointing. I mean, we'll take this thing. I think I have to at this point. And you know what? I might take that card as well. Sun card, yeah, that's pretty good. Put some more money into this bad boy. We are getting a little close to our full donation machine again after using it for so long. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. We have a planetarium. Okay. Oh, this room makes me a little sad. We actually had a chance for boss rush, and I don't think we're gonna make it. Now I'm hoping for Terra here. I really had to hope for something. That would be it. Now what sucks is that with larynx we actually had a good chance of please stay away from me. We actually have a very good chance of making it to boss rush, but unfortunately we're not gonna have the option here. We're gonna be a few seconds too late. Okay. Might have to buy a key. I don't even think we had a key up there. I'm hoping we keep this HP because we're gonna need it. There we go. Okay. We got what we wanted. Let's go ahead and check all this stuff out. Make sure we don't lose our Eternal Heart. And okay, that's not bad. We get Charming and we get an extra HP. That's perfect. We also get the chance to open this bad boy. Flat file is good. Temperance machine. Okay. We'd have to bomb this. Is there another bomb we can buy? I mean, we can use larynx too, but yeah. Wheel of Fortune, huh? Can we get a bomb out of this? I don't know. I guess we can try. It could be the difference between something crazy and something not crazy. Bomb, please. Okay. Temperance machine. Oh man, I don't know. Do I want to use larynx on this? I kind of don't. Well, we have a few more rooms. We can actually get a bomb naturally. Okay. A whole bunch of nothing. Okay, we got one bomb. We get a few more bombs here. We can. Okay. That did nothing. We have one more room. Can we get something out of it? I would hope so. And now we can be on our way. It kind of sucks to leave this golden key. Kind of useless though. Okay, well, we tried. Yay. Take the damage up and move on. So the money's not really going to be important to us anymore, but we can full clear a room now, which is cool, I guess. Gonna be a room somewhere down the line I'm not going to want to do, I'm sure. Okay, money equals power would also be great. It's not a fun room because we can't really see where a lot of these shots are going. I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. Sure, we can make up for it. So in a room like this, if you have the range, the key is to stay as far away as possible. And I know that kind of limits your damage and who you can hit and stuff, but that really is the key. In any Isaac game, any Isaac run, you want to stay as far as you physically can from all of the enemies. Even if the room takes longer, man. Like you're not, unless you're going for like boss rush completion work, like you're not in a rush. So take your time. You don't need to be doing all that. There we go. Okay. Hey. Hey, wow. Very nice of you, game. Alright, so we do get a double deal here. And I'm gonna take that, but I might regret it. Hopefully not. We have enough HP, I think. Gotta kind of take each other out. Gotta stay clear of the blast zone. Take our bombs on the way out. So the piercing is obviously very nice. Makes a lot of this a whole lot easier. I think some spectral would be pretty good with us right now, but unfortunately we don't have that. But we have to make do with what we got. And right now we have massive piercing shots. I'm just gonna go ahead and just bomb a few places here. I'm kind of not in the mood to look for stuff. Yeah, whenever that burst of damage comes in, that is exactly what we want. Now, in theory, I should be using the Ace of Diamonds for rooms like that. Those eye lasers, they're just borderline unfair sometimes. Like, that sucks. They'll just read you. I got my voice cracked there. They'll read you hard. They'll like read your inputs. It's annoying. Sometimes they'll just pre-fire wherever they're shooting for no reason. Okay. I'm seeing one bomb. No! I will not be using a larynx here. But these are things I want to open. We can use it to open that chest, I think, but not something I want to do yet. All right. Do not think I want to fight Hush. I think we just keep on going. All right. I think I'm gonna open these. Can we get a judgment? Um, Not exactly sure what I did there. Ow. I thought I had the judgment card. Oh. Oops. Oops. Not on me. I could have swore I had a judgment card in my hand. Lo and behold, I did. Wow, that's not there. That's insane. It's a very interesting room. Not the biggest fan. All right, we made it. Well, the whole larynx. I'm not exactly sure when we're gonna use it. Probably against the second phase of the boss. I really had to guess. Very nice. We'll do that. 50% health, not too bad. There's a fall off to larynx, but I mean 50% of a story mode boss is definitely not bad. There we go. We have little Sissy. I heard charming feet. I don't know you were into feet like that, Sissy. All right. I'll guppy at him. Okay, so taking that obviously. Give us more damage, more tears. Overall better. One item off Guppy, I will definitely use it. I would definitely use it. But we wouldn't be close to Guppy. So, right? Yeah, no. Not worth. I'm not gonna do it. I will do this though. I will take Euthanasia. Thank you, sir. We have a lot of tears. I'm hoping that can proc. Even if it doesn't insta-kill bosses, it'll do a lot of damage. Go, little sissy, go! I almost got stuck on the door. Holy. Also, I knew this wasn't the right way and I came anyway. There we go. That's why we take it. I am so scared to get hit here. I don't like that their eyes glow like that. I'm sure I've always seen that, but I've never noticed it. That's cool as hell. Look at that. That is so cool. Now, what's kind of annoying to me is that a lot of the stuff that we had at the beginning of the run is technically what we're using now at the end of the run. All right, so we have larynx. We have the same trinket. Like, that's not a very good... That's not a sign of a good run. You know what I mean? I think that run could have been... Could have gotten a little bit more help, I think. A golden bomb. Okay. Not exactly sure what kind of help larynx is going to give us for the lamb. It'll probably be around half health, maybe even a little bit less. I think he does have more armor than Satan. I had to guess. Bumbo. Well, you know, you don't need money no more. I guess you can come, Bumble. Just pick up what you can. I'm not gonna go back to give him any coins, but if you find any along the way, you can have them. Courtesy of Kier on the house. My God, that dude almost brimstoned. I got almost brimstone too. And we found him. All right. My God, that was very impressive. All right. Well, boom. Yep. Oh my God, that was very disappointing. Okay, so never mind. Story armor wins on this guy. My bad, gangster. My bad. I did not recognize your game. He's about to dash at me. I can feel it. Go ahead and do that. And go ahead and do this. And you know what? We can do a little victory lap here. I don't have anything to do today, so we can go ahead and relax with some Isaac. Again, just a quick reminder, if you have made it this far into the video, I really do appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. It will help push us down the algorithm, do all that good stuff. My God, my God. No, I kind of regret taking this guy. I regret it. So I don't want more luck. Probably will buy something here though. We'll get a key and some bombs. We have a lot of money. Yeah, it's unfortunately we have this dude now. But it is what it is. Oh, the choice we made. No. They're a bomb in here. No. There is not a bomb. Yes. What do you offer me? Oh, tarot card. You know what? Yeah, we'll take that. I mean, if we can get a judgment card or something in the secret room, that would be great. We can just drop whatever we don't need. Oh my God. I just started blasting. I didn't even know who was in here. Yes, sir. But yeah, I have it in the mood to play Isaac. We have a lot of money this run too. Go this way for now. I think the only thing I would like now would be I don't know. Where's temperance mission? We'll buy that. I don't know actually. I don't know what I want right now. Secret room. I'm not sure where that can be. I kind of wanted a temperance machine there, but unfortunately we didn't find it. Do not want God's flesh. Thank you. Temperance machines are important though. My God, look at that. Luck up. Okay. Do not want to reroll all of my items game. Thank you very much. And yeah. Okay. Probably connected to one of these. I'm not gonna bother looking for that. Can use it here. Something more guaranteed. Okay, thank you game for doing that. Stop taking my money. My God. Gotta fight this dude for all this, man. I don't think we had a temperance machine, right? A bomb here. I don't think so. Reverse lover's card, that's better. Diplopia. Ooh. Okay. So Diplopia is cool because we can double the items. But the problem is, when do we use it? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of don't want that. I don't know, man. This is a kind of a big question here. We can't get any more money, I don't think. Oh, we can actually online. So we can re-roll something in the item room as well. That's actually very much a possibility. We're gonna be getting all that good stuff. Secret room, I think I am gonna be here. I mean, I guess it's worth checking for. Wow, it wasn't here. Okay, so I think the plan here is to go for that. We could also save it for a guppy item. We swallowed a trinket. I don't know what trinket we swallowed. Oh, we swallowed cancer. Oh, nice. Wow, that's super cool. Okay, I like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and re-roll a few times here. If we get anything good, we can diplopia it. Oh, wait, that's good actually. Hold on. Wait a second. Okay. That's great. Should we be able to get a little bit farther here? Okay. If we can just bomb it. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'll just go ahead and dip. The good thing is, I mean, I think we keep it for that, for the shop. As much as I want to use it for a double deal, and it would be great. Can be what? This it can be swallowed? Can be duplicated now. Yeah, that shop could have really good items for us, so I think it would be in our best interest to keep our diplopia for that. Which is fine. We don't gotta worry about buying it. Even having like a double guppy item, I guess, would be usable, but BOGO bombs, which would be nice. We'll take the cross. Yeah. Fine. As long as we buy something, we're fine. BOGO bombs would be good, but I mean, bombs, as much of a worry as they have been on this run, it's not anything that's gonna like make or break us anymore. We're fine. We'll be fine. How are you alive? How do you do it? There we go. There we go. So Pisces does break the tiers cap. So we should be able to go up to 5.50 now. Even with our mixed in cancer trinket. Now, I think once swallowed, I would assume that the cancer trinket would be like, it wouldn't be, I assume it wouldn't be bad, but I don't know if it can still go over the tiers cap like it can as a trinket. I'm about to use this thing, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just wrong. Get more HP. We do get her a guppy item. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And the game is like, here's guppy. Here it is. No, no, no. No, no, no. We'll wait. We'll wait a little bit. See what we get. Am I regretting my choice a little bit? I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should have gone guppy. I don't know. Maybe at this point, guppy would have been just a better play, but we'll see. See how good I feel about that after the run. Thank you, sir. And I will be taking whatever money I find. I do apologize for that. Okay. Can he go through spikes like that? He might. Can you pick this up? Damn, he's go on! He went over the rock! Why, you're not gonna give me anything for that? That's crazy. Okay. It's a little too late for that one, but yeah. This reverse hermit card could be good, but where do I use it? Reverse hermit card. Gotta be a place where I can. Oh, they have an item over there. Actually, we don't want. Okay. We're gonna have to be a little bit quick with it because this guy's gonna definitely run for all this stuff. Okay, so a little bit of walking here. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna go to that item and get rid of it. And then we are going to try to buy options. Yeah. That's a man. I don't appreciate you taking my hard-earned money. What are you, the U.S. government? Nah? Anybody? Tough crowd. All right. So the reason we're carrying our lover's card around is just in case we do find like a reroll machine or something like that in the secret room. We can definitely use that to our advantage. Stay away from that cash. Look how happy he got. He stole one coin and he got happy. The little things. He dropped the bomb somewhere. Hello, Chad. Come along. All right. We have a full charge on larynx here. We don't really need it anymore. Probably should have dropped larynx for the hourglass earlier. I just wasn't really thinking. That's definitely the play though. Okay, control card. All right. Not gonna lie though, it has been a run with a lot of money. This guy almost went straight for the dime. Just like his pops. No, I don't want it. I don't want Monster Manual. We're almost done with shop, so after that you can have whatever you want. Okay, so restock is great. I'm gonna take restock. See what's down here. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of money. Blue map would be good. 15 cents. Sure we can find 15 cents somewhere down the line, I hope. 15 cents. I actually don't know if we can find that. And you know what? It doesn't matter. It's fine. Well, no, we should try to look for it. If we're gonna be looking around this lover's card, should at least try. I'm not gonna waste a Diplopia on it, but no. 15 cents for close. I don't think we're gonna be close enough though, fortunately. Um, could look for a temperance machine, but I don't know where that would be, and we have no more balls, so it is what it is. We did try. 10 cents. You wanna grab that? Here. Or that one you won't grab. Interesting. Okay. So you'll go through rocks and spikes sometimes. Okay. So it's very disappointing. And we'll grab Gish, I guess. Not gonna say I'm particularly excited about Gish. He doesn't really float my boat, if you know what I mean, but no, I got stuck on a skull. He got a coin. Okay, we do not want that. Grab all of that. Go ahead and grab that. The coin, key up there. I don't think we need. Could be there. It is. Kind of wanted to bomb that guy. Get spun. And until we get in our final shop of the run. A lot of good stuff in here, I'm sure. We get absolutely nothing. Okay, well. So we get by that. By that. I mean, it's on sale. What do we get for that? 20 coins. Reverse Emperor card. So we get more money from that than we spend. Wow. Thanks, game. But I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be worth, to be honest. My god. Okay, we got an Ewok rune. HP, so we'll use this here. We can get a black market. No, we got a lodestone. No, thank you. All right. What do you got for me? Mystery egg, kind of whatever. Yeah. I mean, I guess we just move on. We go up. No double deal on this floor, but we do get boss rush and a random bomb. Okay. Okay. Navi's good. That's good, and that is not well. Man, I think we have to go with this guy right here. I think we have to just so we can get it to curse rooms. We are one off Guppy, and we aren't guaranteed to get it, so I would prefer to not be one off Guppy, you know. 13 cents. Is this 13 cents? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll do it. But I won't like it. No! Oh my god, he almost did it. He almost did it, my lord. My lord, he almost took a nickel off of us. A nickel. You know what I can buy with a nickel back in my day? Like an ice cream. That's not true. Okay, yeah. So buy this. No, no, I forgot about that. We gotta beat him to it. We gotta beat him to it. Go, go, go. All right. Okay. We had a reverse lovers cards somewhere. Not quite sure where we left it. Ah, we left it by the this bad boy. Okay, well. It's all good. We have IV bag. IV bag. We have a tooth and nail. I'm sure we'll find some use for it. Down the line. Also worth. Oh, I forgot Larry's too. That's fine. We don't really need it, but it would be nice to have. And a horseman, yay. Alright. We have just a bunch of people following us. I'm not going to duplicate that. I know somebody would have asked. But did you know, Kieran, if you duplicate Cuba meat, you can get a little meat guy? Like, yes, okay, I know. No mean I want it, though. But I do want this card. No. No, we can't. We can't do it. I'm waiting for my super crazy special item. That I know is coming from the secret room. I know it is. Don't know how I got hit there, but... Oh, that's mine. Like, why is there a random dude in here? Mm-hmm. Lil chest. I probably should start giving this dude the rest of the money that we have. I'm not really gonna need it. I don't think I move all the way over there, by the way. I might drop on some good stuff if he's in the mood. I'm taking the left hand. I just hope I don't swallow the trinket. That's all I hope for. But we are one item from Guppy, so. Notice. Okay. So now we want to go back for the other one. So thank you, left hand. I do appreciate all your help for the 5 rooms that we had. And now we're going to have double flies. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of flies here. Very good trinket. Probably one of the best trinkets for Guppy. Yes. Yes. Okay. Wow. I'll take that. I don't know if I want Brimstone, to be honest. I don't think Brimstone's gonna be too good. So yeah, I get Leviathan. We'll get Leviathan for this. And then we can fight Hush. Yeah. Get the stapler. I mean, we can buy this. Yeah. Get glitter bombs. Yeah. think I missed that one. Okay, so I already have this guy. Can we get two? I don't know if having two of these will matter. I guess we'll get two. I think it does matter actually. Wow. All right. Take all the money you need. That's pretty cool actually. We got rid of him. No. I'm actually not that upset. Okay. That is my punishment. Okay. Sun card, Lover's card, Stars card. Guess we'll take that. Never really used Diplopia for anything, fortunately. But that is the curse of Diplopia, unfortunately. Now, glitter bombs could drop stuff. Some cool stuff. Pending. If you get golden bombed at Diplopia, you can actually cheese a lot of the out of the game by just endlessly farming consumables. I think it'll slow down after a while, but it's not anything too crazy. Should probably follow this dude. Gonna put us in more risk for danger, but a lot of damage. Nice, very nice. All right, let's go up. Got the legendary. We got the legendary skin. I do not want magic skin. That is a very dirty item. Hey. Don't really need it anymore, but I'm not carrying it. You never know. I'll carry it. I'll entertain you, magic skin, just for a little bit. Fruit. Walk out of that. And a petrified poop a mile into the game. No, thank you. A counterfeit penny that's late into the game. No, thank you. And no greed. Would have loved that. Yeah, so we have double fly if we get the fish tail. Excellent. I guess we'll use this here. Oh boy. These are... Wow. Some of the worst items I think I've seen in a long time. So we'll take that, we'll take that. I'll take that. And I guess that's it. That is horrendous. Oh my lord. Thank you, Darkbone. I wonder if the sprinkler's gonna match our twisted pair. I don't think it wouldn't, but never know. The T6. Kinda wish I didn't take all these items though. Okay. Wow, this single room. Charge our stuff. We'll take that one. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we have another one here. I didn't even notice this thing. Also, we should look for a secret over here. Doesn't hurt to like, we might have the chance to get something cool. You never know. Never mind. You wanna drop an item real quick? Damn. Okay. All good. Oh, I just saw it. I'm so dumb. All right. A persistent bomb, man. Okay, so I am a little curious. We have, I mean, we could have more charges depending on how many enemies we get. We do have jumper cables, so if we kill 15 enemies, we are going to get more of this. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. I'm a little too intrigued. Okay. Go ahead and try this. Let's do it one more time. See what we can get away with. Let's do it. Take holy poop here. See if we can work some magic. Two shots, pretty good actually. We might take that. We have enough tears where this should be good. Have a lot of luck as well. Can use this for ease of travel.
Okay. I don't know if we're heading the right way or not, but yes. We'll go for one more item. I would like to find the secret room though. Then we do have one in here. I had a feeling. I had a feeling we were gonna have an item in there. Okay. Town. We have maybe one more charge if we're lucky. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing, take this, we put it in here. Come on, baby. Come on, game. Okay. The game's not cooperating, I see. Fret not. We have ways of making these dudes talk. Okay. There we go. Okay. Do not think we're gonna have enough charges here for anything, but you never know. One 48-hour energy, and we could be in the prime position. I think we're gonna be one off, man. I will try, guys. I will try. Now it could be that this guy spawned something else. If he spawns a follower, we might be able to farm some stuff. I don't know if he does though. No, stop killing him. We need his followers. Oh, we got it. Okay. Wow. All right, let's see what we get here. Ah, close. All right, guys. Well, did try for an arc here or something cool. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future either content. And like always, I will see you on the next video. Later.